All right, you're looking at this bike probably on its last day as the original gear mountain bike. These are the original tires, original XT derailleur, what they call a 2x system with 2 chain rings in the front. So let me back up just a second. This is a 29er. It's a Santa Cruz Tallboy. And this is a bike that I traded with my son when he got a new bike. I had a Cannondale that I really liked. It's in the same price class, and they were both sort of designed for cross-country riding. But I had ridden a Tallboy years ago when I was looking at bikes, and I liked the geometry better, but this one was slightly more expensive than my Cannondale, and I got a deal on the Cannondale, so I bought it. Then when my son got a new bike, I decided, okay, let's trade, and he was happy to help me. So what I'm planning to do is I've ordered a new chain ring that instead of having 2 chain rings has just 1, and that's called a 1x, and then on the back, instead of this relatively small cluster of gears right here, I'll be going for a much bigger cluster, which will give me still that easy gear that eliminates the need for my little chain ring right here. This bike has a fixed seat post, so you just set it and forget it. But for Christmas, the boys gave me a dropper seat post, so you'll be able to hit a little lever up on the handlebar and the seat will drop down, and it'll get out of your way for going downhill or anytime you want to go a little bit faster. So I won't need to shift on the left-hand side anymore because that just handles the front. And then on the right, I've got a new shift lever that is designed for SRAM components. And I just got back from the store yesterday where I got new tires. And I went with a tire that I like, the Maxxis brand. They seem to be really hot right now, but this is the Recon, and it's got a pretty aggressive tread, and even though that looks really gnarly, it's not as aggressive as some, because I didn't want to have a whole lot of rolling resistance. If I was going to do like maybe more downhilling, then maybe I would get something even a little beefier than this, but that ought to be plenty. Just for grins, I picked up this patch kit, which, since I'm going tubeless, will allow you to put basically a plug in your tire and get you home. Here's the new derailleur, which will make everything compatible with my new drivetrain. And that is a SRAM GX, which is roughly compatible, I want to say, with a Shimano XT. In my garage now. So other new things going on the bike, a little bit of red bling to sort of match up with the red graphics on the bike. I had to get a new chain as well. So that would link up the Fox Factory dropper post, which is the seat post that'll drop. And the biggest improvement to this bike is going to be these unbelievably beautiful i9 wheels, carbon rims, and then custom red spokes to match the graphics, and custom hubs, Industry 9. And these, I mean, I wish you could feel how light these are. And my boys gave me this for my 60th birthday. And that is going to make more difference than anything in this bike. New shifter, which comes with a little bit of red highlight if you want it. I like that. And then down here is that big 52. It's a 10x52 chainring, which should give me everything I need. So now I have all the parts that I need, and I just finished, as you can still see, I'm kind of dressed from the trail. So that was the last ride on the bicycle as it was. And then I'm very excited that my good friend Steven Sinnis is going to help me build this bike up, and we're going to go for a ride on it as soon as we can, but it'll be, from what I'm speaking right now, probably at least a week before I'm ready to go.